How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loon Train. It's me, JJD, JJ the Illuminator here.
A sweet one.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. But we won't get into that right now. I was thinking today about my high school. I had him for U.S. history. He was also my French teacher in high school. But I was just thinking, when I was in 10th grade, he came to the class and said that he had cancer. And he was going for radiation or chemotherapy or both. I can't remember now. It seems like just yesterday, but then again it seems so long ago because, I mean, goodness, we are talking over, just about 30 years ago, give or take. Does not seem that long ago, but then again, when you try to remember, you can't remember day-to-day stuff anymore. But the thing about it was, he didn't take time out of work. He did everything that he needed to do, and then still fought cancer. And I was just wondering how many people would do that nowadays. I don't know if there's anybody that I know in real life that would do that. But it's just weird because you would never know. I mean, he didn't lose his hair or anything like that, but that's not why I'm saying you would never know. By the way he acted and the way he stayed true to teaching and everything, it was just weird because, I don't know, it seems like a lot of people would either take an early retirement. I mean, he was about 56, 57 when this happened. I can remember the year before I graduated, they dedicated the yearbook to him. And I was told the year after I graduated, they dedicated the yearbook to him because he actually passed away during the year after I graduated. So, it was funny because it was a small high school, so everybody, you had the teacher for more than one subject. And sometimes you had the same teacher for multiple years. Like I can remember my computer teacher was also my geometry teacher. And there was another time where I'm trying to think, was it Algebra 1 or Algebra 2? I can't remember if it was Algebra 1 or Algebra 2. That teacher I also had. Of course, it sounds, I had it for study hall. I mean, every teacher teaches study hall. But there was another subject, I can't remember now. There was another subject I had her for. And, was it economics? It wasn't home economics. It was a class called economics when I was a senior. And it was something like it gets you ready for the real world, something like that. But going back to my French teacher, my U.S. history teacher, he ended up passing away, which I didn't even know until way after the fact. It was like 7, 8 years later I found out he passed away. But, I mean, he still stayed true to form. You know, he stayed strong. And I guess he taught right until he couldn't anymore. But, come to think of it, I seem to be, I don't know, it's a tangent, but he was 56 or 57, but he didn't look it. You know, if that makes sense, he didn't look it. I don't know, when you're 16 years old, I guess everyone looks old, but to think that he was like 56, 57, and still continued to teach and for the last, 2.5, 3 years of his life, it just, more people need to be strong, especially nowadays. But I know a lot of people that are complainers, and it's just the way it is, I guess. But he was a really strong, healthy individual that happened to get cancer and stayed strong right till the end. Very funny, jokes and stuff like that. Cancer is just not a bad people's disease. It really isn't. But anyway, I digress. I was thinking of him today, and how, I would think if anyone I knew at work, if they got cancer, they probably would retire right away. I don't know. It's just, it depends on the people, I guess. Anyway, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Have a good rest of the day. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And before I get out of here, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over and watching. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video you just saw, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It'll help keep you up to date on all my videos and vlogs. And don't forget to ring that bell.
orange. Oh, 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 oh.